up, Team DVA, man? We back with another podcast.
Yes, sir.
And this time, it's on my entry level to the whole new social media world and how it almost made me cry. I have no other way of putting it.
You almost fired my ass, too.
My wife looked at me like I married a loser. I mean, it was a rough weekend. But before we get to that, Caleb was with us for about 3 weeks now, right?
Yeah.
Paid full time to come and be our social media manager on the shop to how to put what we do on video for everyone to see what we do.
Yeah.
So we did caliper dressing part 1 and part 2, explaining how I prefer paint over powder coat and why I prefer paint over powder coat, and it looked like shade, right, to the powder coat community.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell them how my perspective on this. I'm new to being behind the scenes in a custom car shop, so everything that we did when I first started was a first for me. Literally everything. So as I'm filming, I don't really know what's right, what's wrong. So we posted the first video, and I believe we got like 500,000 views, right?
Yeah,
500,000 views
of them talking shit.
And at first, I didn't read the comments.
I did put a clown emoji.
Wait, hold on.
All right, back up. I know, man, but damn.
The video popped, and it sparked because of what he said at the end. So he prefers paint because his work is superb. I can speak on that because I'm getting it next. But to the
paint
TikTok
is free. It's the taping that we charge for.
Yeah, the prep is what you charge for. The paint is free. So in that entire aspect of the video, he said, "Powder coat your calipers?" No, but it's the way he said it.
So that was part 1 and part 2 before the weekend, right?
Yeah.
So
and it was on the weekend.
I get home, and man, I get people talking trash, man, throwing clown emojis on there. This guy don't know what he's talking about, man. This and that. You just can't powder coat calipers. You can't take out brakes. I'm like, dude, I have a whole ass shop, man. What do you know? How can I explain that on social media? So now I'm like, my hands are tied. I can't respond to 1,000 comments talking shit to me. And by the way, I've never had you to have that many people talk trash about you, man. Thank goodness that I'm confident, because I can see how that would affect people's lives in a negative way. To have a copious amount of people talking shit upon you.
Yeah, man, they say social media is different. It's not built for everybody. I've been doing this for 4.5 going on 5 years now, and it's not for everybody.
You know, in all seriousness, when people, I heard on the news and through customer, people will commit suicide.
Yep.
Or I said, man, what kind of person, why would you be affected by social media and to commit suicide? Like, I never got it until this weekend at Caliper Dressing part 1 and part 2. I go home, my wife looked at me like a stranger. She looked at me like she married a loser, you know, because I mean, she's obviously reading the comments.
Yeah.
And we go to, I believe it was the Christian Nodal concert, and we go that night, and we're getting our first drink, and the only thing we're both thinking about is people talking trash about me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, they don't know me.
It's hard.
And so it was just, I thought about deleting my TikTok. I say, if I delete it, if they save the videos, are they still there?
Yes.
How am I gonna break the news to Caleb that I don't need you to come back no more?
Once his post is still there.
It's done, right?
And then on top of that, he texted me that night. He said, "Man, we got some shit." And I'm like, "Uh-oh, what happened?" And then he said, "We'll talk about it Monday." I come in Monday. He completely different person. He was excited for it.
Well, before we get there, Saturday and Sunday, me and wife, we just head down. I'm open around, man. I look like somebody killed my puppy, you know. So I was saying that I can understand how people would get affected by it, because your head has to be above the clouds and you cannot be affected by it. So come Monday, you didn't see that part, you know. I said we need to correct it.
Yeah.
And correct it we did. And Caliper Dressing part 3 came out, and I explained exactly in a short scenario my story behind why I choose paint over powder coat. And
it's not even that. It's not. It's the build up to it, because when we sat right there in that last lift, we kind of like went back and forth, and I was like, you know what to do? I said, this is how you control the environment. They think that you're butthurt. They think that you're weak. They think that you're this and this and that. I was like, you gotta.
But they don't know me. You know, you can't be.
Yeah, but you gotta show them that you're not affected by it. So I was like, you know what? Come in hot. Coming with a ooh wee, y'all got some heat.
So we pinned the TikTok video part 1, part 2, part 3 on TikTok. So go to my DV Autosport TikTok, and there's part 1, part 2, and part 3 pinned on there, so you can see the videos and see exactly what I'm talking about. But before you get to part 3, I want you to take a moment of silence for how I felt that weekend, because in my mind I had already pre-fired Caleb. I gotta delete my videos, and I had been talking before I met this man. I said, man, I think I think I can make it on social media and be a YouTuber and all this stuff, all this hoopla. But that weekend I was like, man, can't handle it, can't do it. And I said, but I even told my wife, I said, man, Caleb had a job offer, and I told him, once I hire you, bro, I ain't gonna let you go. We're gonna do this. And shit, 3 weeks later, I'm like, man, I'm not gonna fire him, you know. But Monday, thank goodness, came back, changed of heart, and we did it, man. You know,
we locked in.
Yeah, we locked in.
We made fire from that, and it you can see that how we planned out that video and made it like come out. That the audience literally said in the comments, they was like, man, I hope anybody notices he flipped the script on him. And I'm like, I told you. I was like,
I'm advertising while I'm talking shit about their comments.
Exactly. And we did the full walkthrough the whole
So
shop.
this goes out to show whoever's brand new to social media, man, like, it ain't bad until you let it be bad. You know what I'm saying? You can always flip it. You can always change it. You can always correct it. You can always explain what you meant. And if it pops, it pops. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But it ain't going to stop you. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody comes to your place of business and says, man, you suck, you never make it, what are you going to do? You going to stop? No, of course not. You can keep on going.
Not at all.
I've always said entrepreneurs were too stupid. We don't know how to lose.
Absolutely.
Well, that weekend I was stupid. I didn't know how to let that keep me down. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, long story short, the reason why I choose paint over powder coat is explained in detail on part 3, because it's safer for the car. I don't take it apart, and it's all there, you know. But what I see right now is his Chick-fil-A cup with the name Misha on it. And please explain to everybody who Misha is.
Misha is my beloved girlfriend of 3 years.
And he sent Misha. What did you send her? You sent her Chick-fil-A?
Yeah, so, okay, her car is in the shop right now. It's getting some work done, and she has no transportation. So,
because the car's here.
Yeah, the car's here. She's at work. I dropped her off this morning. So I DoorDashed her some food, and I sent a gift with it. And I said, I love you. Here's some food. And then she received it, and she called me back. I wonder
my wife's watching.
She called me.
No, I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
Wait, I gotta get to the story, bro. All right. Okay, so she called me back, and she was like, oh, thank you. And she was like, I got you a surprise, too. So I'm like, what the hell? All right, bet. She sends me another link from Uber Eats. And she sent another gift and said...
She sent Chick-fil-A, too.
She sent me Chick-fil-A right back, and she said, I love you, too. Wait till we get home. I said, oh, okay.
I said, well, watch this.
Oh, shit. Oh shit! I hope my parents not watching either.
I said, watch this, and what I do? I sent.
I'm gonna send wifey.
I sent wifey and my boys some wings from Pluckers. You know what she responded with? Oh. Just So then you responded to Misha what?
I sent emojis.
Yeah, and she sent you what type of emojis? Like some fun ones, right?
Let's just say eggplant.
There you go. With the water.
Peach.
There you
splash.
go. Yeah, man. So I mean, read between the lines, man. But my wife sent me
Oh shit!
And then a customer who's coming to pick up some trading wheels, and he said, "Hey, can you air up the tires? Because you know they take off, so he took the sensors out. So he's buying the takeoffs, so there's no valve stem, no air in the tires. So he says to me, can you put air in the tires so they don't get banged up? Now, obviously, I'm gonna put air in the tires.
Yeah.
But I told him $5 a piece. What did he tell me? What did he say in text?
He said,
Geraldo, don't piss me off.
Don't piss me off.
What is going on, man?
Bro, everybody tired of your shit, bro. I don't know
what Tuesday,
it is.
Though,
I don't know what it is you do to piss these people off. $5. Don't piss me off. Like, what? It's only Tuesday, bro. You got 3 more days left in the week, bro.
You know, man, I'm just trying.
Can you handle it?
I don't know. I don't know if they can handle it, man. You know? So, anyways, on this video, what I want to explain to people was like, man, don't let social media bring you down, man. It really is another job. When I see a lot of people making YouTube, making money and all this, I said, man, that's nothing. Shit, it's a whole other job. Like, think about everything you got to do, you what to say, what not to say, the microphones, the lighting.
But you want to know something else that's like that's really crazy? I've built my entire like workflow or algorithm on my YouTube channel based on like the beginning process, because the way I started was an iPhone 6. And I had the Rode mic, the one we talked about a while ago.
Oh, from Best Buy.
From Best Buy. I had a baby tripod I got from a gas station. And then...
Oh, shit. What are like the $5.99 ones?
Not even. It was like $2. And it broke, but I still used it.
Hey, all we need is a chip in the chair, man.
Yeah, and then I had an old computer that my mom had. Like, it was like an old-ass computer that it literally took 26 hours. 26. I'm not making this shit up. 26 hours to upload one YouTube video. We upload one video in like 10, 15 minutes.
I get impatient.
And exactly. So I've been through it all. And that whole process to now, I own 4 cameras, but I choose to record.
No, we got a professional camera sitting right there in the backpack.
I know, but this is the thing. Times have changed.
Yeah.
We built our algorithm, but my point for saying all this is that we built so much, like working here, it kind of made me like get on my toes. Like, I'm like, okay, if this is my job, this is what we're doing, I got to make sure that we're always covered. I got his back on social media. Like I cover all angles. You know what I'm saying?
It's something you can't just, you don't know.
And the thing is, even though I know a lot about like Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, working with you made it better.
Yeah.
And for a lot of people out there, they don't know how much work goes into how many takes do we do
you said
on some of these clips.
Times that change, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm an older entrepreneur, right? So I'm like you, right? What that means to me is this: times that have changed. So a lot of people talk trash about to me when I first got on TikTok because that's for kids. Don't waste your time. And
they talked about you with Biggie.
I didn't. My dog. I didn't respond to them, right? And so I don't really care about yesterday. I care about what's going on now. Like I'm in the now. Like where's the attention at now? And I read somewhere TikTok was more search than Google was. Yeah. And there goes that. So it's focus on it now. You know, time change. Keep up with the times.
And a lot of people don't understand that it's free advertisement. Like you cannot make that up. Like at the end
free
of the day,
advertisement, but it's not free to make it.
No, not at all. But
freedom's not free.
If you already have what you have, like
phone.
Just record, do your thing, because everybody has to just start. Like it's nothing if ands or buts about it. You just gotta get into it. But
and do what I did, man. I talked to a fake dog everywhere. We took him to Torchy's.
Yeah.
And I wasn't ready to do that. And Kato said, man, just come on. Let's take him to Torchy's. And I said, man, there's a whole bunch of people there. I'm a business owner. I'm in the area. I can't be doing this. And
I think I almost got fired at least 5 or 6 times.
Yeah, man. He was jumping up and down. Like he was so like just energetic about it. I said, all right, let's go, man. Fuck it, let's go do it. And before you know it, man, I'm in there talking to a dog over chips and queso. And people, the girls are like, what's he doing? Where's the TikTok?
Asking for his social media, following him on Instagram, subscribing. They're doing all types of stuff. And he was like,
and I'm completely ignoring them. I'm talking to Biggie, man, the whole time. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, Biggie, you got me in trouble with my wife because he wanted to go have Torchy's. We went to go have Torchy's, and my wife made me food that day. So when I got back to the shop, she called me. She's like, you had Torchy's, but I made you food.
Yeah, you tell me that.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, bro. She had made food that day, but we were so, like, lit about going to Torchy's that I forgot to eat her food.
I remember you said, Caleb.
He said,
Caleb. He sent me a text. I might still have it. He said, Caleb, this is getting too far. Yeah. You getting in between me and wifey this time.
Yeah. Or I made another video on Biggie, so, you know what, man? But what that did was it broke the ice.
Yeah.
I wasn't, if I can talk to a dog.
You could talk to anybody.
At Torchy's or where else? We went everywhere else.
We went to Walmart. We went to.
I went for a walk in the park.
Yeah, we did everything. The golf cart. We did everything. Like it takes. This is what it takes for everybody's different though. It takes a lot to build one person around their social media to get comfortable. The whole process that we did was just to make them comfortable. That's it.
How long you been here now?
Since October of last year. And we're in August.
Okay, so since October of last year, I have learned a lot. And so one time we were having a meeting, and I told my staff, you're gonna love this. I think you've been waiting for this. I told my staff, you have to make it to where you're needed at work, because if you're not needed, you know what I'm saying. So it's just not good. You want to work like you're needed. Yeah. So I said, and I'm not a jerk. I pointed individually to people. I said, I need you, I don't need you, I need you, I don't need you. And I pointed to Caleb. And you remember what I said?
He said, do I need you? I said, yes.
And I said,
no. And then
I
came right back in the middle of the whole team meeting. I said, yes. And he stopped.
And I still said no. I said, I don't need you. And then I think it was like the next day or the next week, I said, hey man, when I saw social media popping, and I had a customer come from like Austin for his interior, and I had another customer come with the engine. All those cars came and from TikTok, and I said, man, you know what? If I don't keep up with the times, I'm gonna be left behind. It don't matter if I have 25 years built up a clientele and referrals. If I can't portray that on video, then I'm really nothing nowadays. People don't know unless they see your videos.
Yeah.
They don't need a referral. They need your videos. And so I turned back to Caleb. I said, I do need you. So if you're thinking about starting it, man, you should have started yesterday. So go ahead and start it now, because whether you do or whether you don't, time's gonna pass no matter what. So might as well just do it, man, and get, like me, get over the fears. I'm not comfortable. I'm not looking like Brad Pitt or anything like that, but man, I talk on the mic and tell you what I know.
And you want to know the best part about all of it though is like we had a conversation where he was like, do people really make money off this? I'm like, do you know who Mr. Beast is? He's like, nah. Went home, put on Mr. Beast.
And my boys, they're age 7 and 8.
Mr. Beast,
yeah,
Mr. Beast.
I said, how you know who he is? That's who Mr. Beast was.
And then who I call you? Who do I call you? The Mr. Beast of
Automotive.
Mr. Beast Automotive. Check him out, DV Autosport, DV Automotive. Follow him right now.
Find out, man. Hey, man, stay tuned for the next one.
Let's do it.
All right, guys.